Hello, I am Dr. Swapnil Rane. I am a pathologist at Tata Memorial Center. Today we are going to talk about the synoptic reporting system that has been developed along with neural bits for Tata Memorial Center. Prior to this system, the reports were entered in online database, which was largely a free text entry, where the gross, microscopy, the impression and other details were entered in free text format in designated fields. This kind of a free text data used to serve the purpose of generating patient reports. However, data extraction and searching was a bit difficult, and exact searches and extraction of data for research purposes was very difficult. Multiple attempts were made to try to get additional data in structured formats for research purposes. For that we have previously started using structured formats from the CAP and the RCPAT system. However, the data was still being entered as free text format, and hence had its own set of limitations in terms of the variability in how each person would enter the report, and data would not be extracted reliably. Patient level summaries could not be generated. Keeping all of this in mind, we embarked on a journey wherein we tried to make the reporting system a compact and a detailed structured system without introducing rigidity. The aims of the system were to make the reporting system as structured as possible without increasing the work of the pathologist or the person entering the report data. The system has two purposes. One, to generate reports, at the same time have a detailed data structure at the back end, which will allow data extraction in precise fields and generate patient level summaries. To do this, the system was developed over a long period, or roughly around 3 to 4 years. The system is still in development. The system has been enabled for the breast cancers, head neck cancers, including thyroid, larynx, the oral and the oropharyngeal cancers. Some of the systems that are going to go live in the next few months include the colorectum, the stomach, esophagus, the GI systems, and followed by later on by the gynecological cancers, bone cancers, and other cancers of the body. At the back end, the detailed structure is achieved by a great deal of masters that derive their information from the databases and data resources such as the SNOMED CT database, the ICD-03, ICD-10, and all of them are interlinked. The back end structure of the database is extremely complex, and the neural bits team have done a very good job for setting up this back end database system. The database is accessed through a web-based interface, has all the security features. It runs on a secured network, and it is deployed on a cloud server, and therefore it can be accessed by anybody with requisite credentials to access the system from anywhere in the world. Currently, the system is deployed in Varanasi, the center of TMC, and Mumbai, as well as the ACTREC, TMH as well as ACTREC. And in the future we plan to deploy it in other centers. The advantage of the system include a lot of features that have been incorporated. The features include not only the database structure but also a lot of administrative as well as search features. The search has become much more accurate. We can get exact diagnosis and exact summary of the patient. The entire data gets exported at the back end into an Excel or a CSV file, which can be used for research purposes straight away without any other further modifications. The data integrity is maintained because the modifications are not allowed after a particular process known as the committing process, and all further additions are taken care of. The system is available to everybody within the National Cancer Grid whoever wants to take it, and Tata Hospital would be happy to share the system with them, or any other person or any other hospital that would be willing to take the effort of deploying such a complex system, with the intention that the patient data can be made available for research without any additional effort from the pathologist. We have also seen a lot of benefit of the system in terms of reduced turnaround times. We have seen a reduction in the turnaround time of around 30% in the breast cancer resections and the head and neck cancer resections. We have also seen the compliance level and the data completion rate, completion of the report completion percentage has increased dramatically from 50% to around 80% because of internal validations. Certain internal errors have been avoided, data inconsistencies have been avoided, and as a result multiple reviews have been avoided. All of these features make it an interesting system, as well as an effective system. The system is being still in the development process, and a lot of refinement will occur over the next couple of years, and we are looking forward to making the system a world-class system. No similar system exists anywhere in the world. The other systems which other centers which use synoptic system are largely dual systems with dual entry systems exist. So there's a patient report which is largely free text, and additional data entry happens for research purposes, which is where the synoptic or the modular data elements are entered. This results in duplication of effort. Through this system, we have tried to achieve the same results without having to duplicate the effort that pathologist has to take for data entry. This is important in terms of especially in high volume centers like ours and many other centers, wherein pathologists are overworked and they do not have the time to make any additional data entry into the system. The ICD-10 coding, the ICD-10 and the SNOMED-CT coding systems being incorporated, the TNM staging being automated, all of these features make it a very interesting system for research purposes, and at the same time for longitudinal summarization, automated summarization of the patient information. So India is a huge country as a result, and there are a lot of patients. We see Tata Hospital sees a footfall of nearly 70,000 new patients annually, and this represents barely 20% of the entire population of the country which are diagnosed with cancer. There is a lot of need for data aggregation, ensuring that patient privacy is maintained. The data integration and data aggregation will allow patients, has multiple applications, including for patient care as well as for research. For patient care, data aggregation will help them to travel to different parts of the country, take treatment wherever they stay, and still have the patient records and details being transferred from one center to the other, and there will be a continuity in the patient records. From the research aspect, this will allow patient follow-up to be recorded very accurately, and this will enable further research in terms of the amount of patients who are lost to follow-up will reduce dramatically. Patients need not really physically travel to the centers at distant locations, and they can be taken care of at local places. This is very important as we enter the age of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence really requires a lot of data and reliable data at the same time for it to make any meaningful interpretations. Any new neural network systems that will enable automated diagnosis, automated follow-ups, automated predictions, as well as predicting the outcome of the patient will need a very robust and reliable data sources. Hence, I feel that the aggregation of data at the national level is extremely important. Tata Hospital does play a role in this in the form of the National Cancer Grid, where it is willing to offer its own electronic systems as well as develop newer systems that will interact work interoperably between the different existing systems and different electronic medical records, as well as the imaging systems, as the PACS, and now as the digital pathology comes in. We need that this kind of integration of data at a massive scale and at the national level happens, and this would be essential to make any meaningful progress and to direct the efforts of the researchers in a concerted effort towards meaningful goals to achieve for better patient care and furthering patient outcomes. We wish Neuralbits team a great success with all the further efforts. We would really like to keep working with them in the future on other similar projects. Thank you.